Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to sit down and just do a really quick update video for you guys. I bought a lot of clothes 2 weeks ago. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will have that video linked so you can kind of like get all the information. But I bought it 2 weeks ago and I was gonna do a 1 week update, and it's just like taken me forever to actually like sit down and film. So I started listing it last Tuesday and today is Friday, so it's been about like 10-11 days. But I only listed items from that bulk buy for about a week. So the plan was to do 30 items a day and knock it out in about 2.5 weeks. And I started off really strong doing 30 items a day, and then once I got to the weekend I got a little bit distracted and I never fully got back into it once the week started. On Tuesday I did that haul video for you guys where I showed everything that I sourced the week before, and it was about 80 items, which isn't a ton of stuff, but after I saw it all and over the past week of working on that huge bulk buy, my inventory room had kind of become a little crazy, and I just felt very unorganized and kind of overwhelmed. So I put the bulk buy listing on pause. Probably on about like Tuesday, Wednesday, I decided to stop listing that and start listing everything that I bought at thrift stores over the past week. So that's kind of been what I've been focusing on since, yeah, I'd say Wednesday. Today's Friday. It's been a few days. I've still been listing a few things here and there from the bulk buy, but mainly my focus is getting reorganized and getting all that thrifted stuff listed. I have been keeping track of the amount of listings I've listed and the amount that have sold. So it's been pretty consistent, 1 or 2 sales a day from this bulk buy, which is kind of nice. So I have listed about 160 items. So after a week of 30 a day, I should have been at around 210. So I was a little bit behind, but it's okay because I have a kind of a plan to make up for it. And let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 items have sold for a total of $207. That's not including shipping. So I charge shipping on all of my eBay listings, and obviously on Poshmark they charge shipping as well. I charge anywhere from like $4 to $7. So probably on average about $5 shipping times 11 items, $55. So about $260 in sales over the past, this is from August 7th, so it's been about 10 days, which doesn't seem like a lot. It seems like if I've listed 160 items, more than 11 should have sold, but I'm actually kind of happy with it because overall sales are up. On eBay and Poshmark, I've had an increase in sales just because I'm listing so much and just being so much more active on those accounts. So overall, I'm happy with it. I never shared with you guys how much I paid for everything, and I never shared the number of items that we counted that night. So I don't know the exact number of items that we got. That's one of the main reasons I'm keeping track of how many items I've listed. Like, I have a rough number in my head, but once it's all said and done, once everything is listed, I will have like a final number and I will tell you guys exactly how many items were in that order. I never told you guys how much we paid either, and I was so surprised. I thought that was going to be like one of the first things in the comments was, okay, like how much did you pay for this? So and I didn't include it in that video. I didn't have a specific reason to not include it in that video. I just decided to keep it to myself in case I regretted sharing it. But now that it's been 2 weeks, like, I realized like what doesn't matter, I'll just tell you guys. So I paid $750 for all of it, and it was over 400 items. So it was under $2 a piece for my cost of goods, which is so good. I'm really happy with it. I'm also really happy with the quality of items. So obviously I knew I was getting like decent stuff, but we spent like 5 or 10 minutes kind of looking through everything, and I mean, we obviously couldn't like look at each individual piece. It was kind of like an overview, like, okay, this is generally like decent stuff. So we we brought it all home, and now that I'm listing it, I am really happy with the quality of the items. A lot of it is new with tags, and everything's in really good condition. There's been a couple things with flaws. There is so far, I think, like 3 items that I've decided not to list. A couple of them were just a combination of like the brand, the style, and the condition weren't great, and I just figured it wasn't worth my time to list it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and donate it. And there's one pair of Not Your Daughter's jeans that I have a feeling that they're fake. I'm gonna do some more research, but I'm kind of leaning towards fake on them, which is totally fine. That happens when you buy a huge thing of clothes. Like, I don't know, it's just gonna happen. But everything else is really, really good. So let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So, okay, I did want to talk about 11 items have sold, and it's been right about an average sale price of $20. Is it $20? Yeah, okay, so I sold 11 items for $207. So it's like just under an average of $20 plus shipping per item, which I'm really happy with. Buy for 2, sell for 20. I'm definitely keeping an average of $10 profit on all of these. And 400 items at $10 profit is $4,000, and there's more than 400 items. So I'm definitely gonna make my money back. I've already made $200 back plus shipping. So I think it's been 10 days. So probably like within a month of listing this stuff, I should have made my money back, and then the rest is profit, which will be really awesome. So I think that's everything I wanted to touch on. Kind of want to go into my plan moving forward, because like I said, things are kind of organized. Like when we brought all this stuff into the house, and all of a sudden the house felt so small. Like, this is a small house to begin with, and then we brought in all the inventory, and it was like, we do not have enough room. So it's been a little crazy. We uploaded a video, or I uploaded a video about what we did to my inventory room. Not a lot of you guys watched it, so I don't know if you missed it or something, but I'll link that as well, because that has made a huge difference, being able to fit everything in there. And those shelves are already filling up really fast, and once those get full, like, I literally don't know where I'm gonna put things. So this weekend, okay, let's start with what I'm gonna do first. This weekend, I'm gonna work on getting everything I showed you guys on Tuesday listed. Also, there were some things left over that I had before I bought all this stuff that I never got listed. So I basically want to, besides this bulk buy, I want to get everything from my like other death pile listed, so that way I can like think, because sometimes if there's too much going on, like my brain just stops working. But that's gonna be this weekend, is getting all that listed, getting things like clean and organized, because when we brought everything into the house, I kept it really organized, and over the past 10 days it's just gotten like kind of crazy. So that's gonna be this weekend, starting Monday. So I'm not gonna go sourcing anymore, with one exception, which I'll tell you guys about in a minute. But no more sourcing for my store until I probably have only about 100 items left. And I'm gonna start listing 40 items a day. So I started at 30, and on the days where I actually like sat down and like focused on listing, it was really easy to get 30 done. Like, I feel like I can bust out listings so fast now. And I know so many people do so many more than 30, but so I'm gonna try for 40 items a day. And since I won't be sourcing, I will have time for that. Okay, so as far as sourcing goes, you guys really want mystery box, and I really want to make some mystery boxes. So if I am all done listing for the day, I'm gonna let myself go out and do some sourcing for mystery boxes for you guys. that's gonna kind of be like my treat to myself, I think, or like an incentive, because sourcing is my favorite part, and I'm sure it's everyone else's favorite part too. So all next week, so starting Monday, if I do 40 items a day, Monday through Friday, that'll be 200 items. And then I should be able to start sourcing again for my own stuff the week after that. So that's kind of the plan. I really want to like just get this done as fast as I can. I really like having the stuff to list, but like having so much stuff to list also stresses me out at the same time. The first week that I was like working on all of this, I was so stressed, and I was making good progress. And I don't know like what was causing it, but I could tell like my jaw was clenched the entire week. Like these muscles were sore. I was constantly having like tension headaches. So if I ever do anything like this again, it will only be if I have more room, because this house is too small to do this kind of thing, and we don't have a garage, so like there's literally no room. So anyways, I think that's everything I wanted to touch on. Like I said, so listing and inventory are going to be my priorities over the next 2 weeks, and I'm going to have a video all about my inventory system, because I'm finally gonna work on it. I ordered 1,500 poly bags so that I can get everything in poly bags and like in inventory the exact way that I want them. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing with that. And also I'm switching things up with Poshmark. So maybe I'll do a whole video dedicated to that and kind of like my new game plan going forward. But I'm going to let you guys go so I can get this edited and uploaded really quick. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye.